Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Hibiki Euphonium, which is on season 3 on episode 4, or Hibiki, or Sound Euphonium, or Hibiki, sorry. I'm being a little I'm tired right now, so if anything else, let's just get this started. Um, we have to it. It's your daily time in a certain band, in any episode of Hibike or Sound Euphonium on season 3, and in the other seasons and the movie, yada yada yada. You get the idea. If you've been keeping up with watching the series, that is. They have their fun Sun Festival and all that. Everything seems to go well, but it looks like to me there's some certain drama happening in the club. This involves possible three about more than more of a family matter. This involves what you may call it, one guy knowing Motomu, which he is one of the highlights in this episode, and Higuchi and his grandfather and his sister. Guess you can say it's a family matter kind of thing. Let's just say Motomu is not really in a very right mind, I guess, depending on your point of view, because he's having some issues with his family, but eventually, some people are trying to pry or maybe trying to figure out how to solve the problem right now, because it may affect his performance later down the road, which could possibly happen. I mean, depending on certain life situations, on how your mind works, it can cause some performance issues or so in physical or mental activity. But that aside, we get to know a little bit more about Motomu, about how he's having some issues, but eventually Motomu will later on talk to Kumiko, or our president of the music club, about the situation. He ends up having to tell Kumiko, it's not like I really hate my grandfather and all that. It all started, how his sister passed away 3 years ago, which was really sad and devastating, because of an illness. But, I guess, that's just how it works when it comes to, in that country, Sometimes an illness takes effect and it could cause you a lot of problems eventually down the line, But that aside, going back to what I'm saying and being off topic, I apologize. Motomu explains to Kumiko that his sister loved the band and loved music very much, and she gets transferred or goes to a school where her grandfather was teaching, And sadly, when it comes to this, it becomes a little bit difficult, because it's like this, because you are a relative or blood related to someone, they tend to choose you over anyone else, which can be a little conflicting depending on the situation, because sometimes they choose them because of this and that. You get the idea. But the grandfather tries to convince his granddaughter, which is Motomu's elder sister, that he was trying to choose her over that choose her based on skill, but that didn't work out very well. She fell ill and she didn't care anymore. I guess she lost the will of music, maybe because she's not really enjoying it to the way she wants to. And Motomu believes that if he does this at this Ryusei or whatever school he is at, he's not gonna have that same passion mentality and loving mentality to music. Eventually, it's not, in the end, in other words, without a lot of detail, Motomu does not hate his grandfather or anything. It's just he had a situation where his sister did not had a good time, I guess. Just a family problem overall. But eventually, after talking to Kumiko about the situation, Kumiko was appreciative of that he's willing to talk things out with her and maybe talk to Midori Senpai, which is, we all know that it's one of our what you may call it, our main female MC, one of our main female MCs, But that aside, he says that she reminds him of his sister, That's why he doesn't want to tell her anything. But eventually, after the conversation comes to an end, Kumiko advises Motomu, talk things out with Higuchi and your grandfather, because depending on how your mind or your mental state is, it's gonna be affecting your performance or what you're doing later. Eventually, the next day comes, and Motobu tells Kumiko that he's staying with Kumiko and the others in the band because that's where he belongs, and etc. Which is very good, I mean, like, eventually, as you grow up, you make choices of your own to like choose your own path of what to do, and it does get hard, But I guess Motobu made his decision to like do his duty on choosing his own path, that kind of thing. So pretty much everything seems to be okay for now, which is pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure there might be there's gonna be more issues down the line. I mean, it happened last episode and it happened in this episode. I'm pretty sure there's more to it happening. Towards the very end of the episode, we have to the Motomu and his senpai is later on plays a piece that he wanted to play, and I think that piece might be related to his sister and his grandfather and when they were all together and loving music together, which I thought it was pretty cool. But I don't know. Whatever the case may be, the next piece is going to begin, and yeah, pretty cool episode. I mean, like it's your typical kind of drama that happens in life, whatever the situation, misunderstandings, or maybe just some kind of traumatic event that happened that you can't get over easily. It's gonna happen. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace out. Bye bye. Ta-da!